Hey, what's up, my little tells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kanye West, your Instagram account got suspended, which is no surprise. But you guys, that just actually made me realize something about Kanye West. I think I've been too harsh saying that he is anti, right? I figured something out because what did he get suspended about? We're going to talk about that, but it also gives us a glimpse into that mind. Also, Kim Kardashian wants you to know we're not with them. She is scattering for sure. She is pushing over people. She wants to get as far away from the stench that is the father of her kids as she can. All I got to say is this: Pete Davidson must be somewhere cracking up. He got in. He took like 3, 4 months of Kanye's abuse, right? He had Kim playing defense, like, you go talk to him, right? I have faith you're going to handle that. That makes me feel bad. Can you go handle that? And he got out just in time. He elevated his career. He got out of there, right? And before Kanye imploded and he didn't get pulled into anything, who would have thought he'd be the winner out of this? Meanwhile, good luck to Kim and whoever she dates. Think about it. A clout chaser would be happy to go with Kim because they literally, that's a clout chaser's prayer. Oh, Lord, I saw what you did to Pete Davidson. Please do that for me, right? That's the clout chaser's prayer. But the one thing nobody says is Kim doesn't want a clout chaser. Kim wants someone of means. She wants somebody of pizzazz, right? She wants somebody that's bigger than her or at least equal. And you know what? What man of means? I mean, unless you put it on, we saw Kris Jenner trying to get her cooks into Elon Musk to drag him back to Kim. Elon was like, no, thank you, right? He's already had it. Well, let me not say big jokes about Elon and Amber Heard, but the point of my matter is, seriously, what man of means is going to go through all that drama with Kanye West unless they're desperately in love with you? I mean it. Like, I'm not saying nobody would, but you'd have to really care about the person to do that. Which brings me to my other point. How's that going to happen? Because every time you get close to him, St. Northeast Chicago and saw him going to be like, Daddy, where's mommy? Right? No, not even that. They're not going to tell on Kim. Kanye seems like one of those fathers that's just like, yo, what's up, big head? What's up, Northie? Yep, that's really cute sketches. Where your mom at, right? And they're going to be like, oh, they were chilling up with Mr. Bezos. She's with Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, right? The funny thing is, Kim really wanted to give a shot through the heart, right? Now I'm really waiting to see if Kim can bag Elon Musk. Because Kanye just got welcome back to Twitter, right? And Elon Musk was like, welcome back to Twitter, my friend. I said, if I was Kris Jenner, I'd be like, in the words of Nicki Minaj, how you get him back, right? F his best friend and make him your yes man. I'm just saying. Anyway, my little Tattle Tells, let's get into this. And about my realizations about Kanye. So as you know, in Instagram banned him. What did they ban him for? Making anti-belief remarks. And this is what made me realize about Kanye, right? I was thinking, Kanye's anti-black, he's this, he's that, right? And I do agree, he has a lot of disdain for a lot. Listen, y'all can love his kicks, y'all can love his music, y'all can say he inspires you, right? Y'all can even look at me and be like, girl, you're the last one to know. We all figured this out. All right, and I'm the last one to the party. What's your point? All right? But my whole point of the matter is he does not like, he has a lot of disdain, a lot of hate. Even in powerful rooms, he goes out his way to be the only one in there. Remember when he got mad because Kim was getting closer to Corey and Corey told her his music sucked, right? Remember how he was mad that Virgil got that LVHM deal as a designer over him because he wanted it? Remember how Tremaine blasted him on Instagram and told all the business? There's more. Remember how his PR or publicist literally was not even investigated, but I think charges were even brought up because she was harassing Black poll workers because they were trying to pin one of the poll workers with election fraud, which came out to be completely false, and Kanye was engaging, well, his team was engaging in it. There's been a long history once you like actually Google. But I figured something out about Kanye. I don't really think it's the fact that skin color. I have come to believe that Kanye is a narcissist bully. He is, okay, is he a narcissist? I don't know. It sounded good. But I will say one thing. He is a bully. He's a bully. And he likes to hit anyone he can. Literally, he lashes out. He likes to bully. He likes to crush. I feel like in Black people, because we're always the least protected, he thought he had free reign. Again, if he can make these statements about, right, right? I don't want to get demonetized, but if he can make these statements about J people, if he could make these statements about W people, if he could make these statements about anyone and not actually have to be held accountable and not lose anything, he 100% would. But in Black people, because he does have a healthy disdain, also, I just think he has a disdain about women. And I'm not even going to get into the lack of something he spoke about his mother in the Tucker Carlson interview. I don't know about that. I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, he's like that because he misses his mom. But I heard about the way he spoke about his mom and that dumb lie that she told my dad, don't ever come, if you come near us again, you know, blah, 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 blah. And your dad didn't try to go to child support court. He ain't try to fight for you. He just let it go. Also, what woman says that? If this conversation even happened, right? Because Kanye just be making up stuff according to Tremaine, and I do believe Tremaine. But what actually happened to make a woman say, if you come near us again, and then moving you to the ghettos of Chicago, and she was a college professor? Kanye, shut up. Anyway, that's my revelation on Kanye West. You are a bully, and you are finally being held accountable. Again, you know you can say whatever you want about Black people. You're also sitting here trying, God, Kanye's going out so sad. You're literally trying to coax Puffy into what? Doing something to you? Does this not sound like the people that were rubbing onions in their eyes and always acting like they're persecuted and faking crimes against themselves so they can be like, look at me, they have a problem with me because I speak my truth. And again, people are saying that he's in the middle of a bipolar episode and mental illness. You guys, stop it. He is not. Since he wanted to sit there and body shame Gabriella, talk trash about Gabriella, do whatever to Gabriella. Again, I will say, Mr. Let's put a woman's worth in how her body looks. I can 100% say Kanye's body looks like this because he is also on, he's on his medications, which causes people to be puffy, little weight gain. You know what I'm saying? I will also say this. Kim wants no parts to do with Kanye. They showed up at North's, what do you call it? Her basketball game. He tried to park right next to Kim. Kim moved her car to the other side of the parking lot. And while she was in the gym, she completely ignored Kanye. Now, a lot of people had issue with that, to which I say, whatever. I'm not rooting for anybody in this side. I'm just watching these two people argue. But I will say this that I thought was so interesting. It wasn't the point that Kanye showed up in a WLM shirt. It was the point he showed up in a WLM shirt, tucked into his jeans with knee-high boots on. Kanye's in his bad B era. I don't care what nobody says. There's something up, there's something off, there's something going on with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Kanye is his bad B era, but why are you wearing a white t-shirt tucked into your pants and boots? And you really had the nerve to put Gabriella's boots on what she was wearing up. Again, y'all can look for a deeper meaning. Y'all listen, and here's the funny thing, the paradox of life. If you look into anything deep enough and discuss it deep enough, everything starts to make sense and have deeper meaning. That's why conspiracy theories are brought up. I'm being serious, because at a certain point, it turns into your mind just goes. This is how fairy tales get written. The fact that people will sit there and analyze to the nth degree what he meant and what he's doing and how it's so genius. Do you know why that's dangerous? Because at the end of the day, you're starting off in the premise that he had good intentions for what he's doing. And again, it's a difference of opinion. I respect anybody that has a difference of opinion. But at the end of the day, I have a difference of opinion. I believe that his actions are with malice, are with spite, and he intends to cause grave harm. Other people don't. And guess what? I guess we just have a parting of ways. I know everybody's like, don't worry. In the end, you're going to understand what he's doing. I don't need to. I am well versed. And again, the theologies that he's trying to reach into, the critical thinking theories that he's trying to reach into, the rational thinking, the art history, baby, I'm right there. I just know that what you're doing, like Gabrielle said, that ain't it. That ain't it. And at the end of the day, I think that's what he's most mad at. Anyway, my little Tattle Tells, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.